Welcome to the Australian outback, a land of vast desert and rugged landscapes, where one of the most bizarre conflicts in history took place. Imagine a battlefield where the enemy is not a rival nation, but a force of nature so fierce, so relentless, that even the bravest warriors are left bewildered. Can you envision a war where the lines are drawn not between humans, but between humans and creatures that defy the odds? Welcome to the Great Emu War, a conflict so bizarre, so unexpected, that it will leave you questioning everything you thought you knew about the natural world. In this epic struggle, the underdogs emerged victorious, but at what cost? The Emus, towering over 6 feet tall, with eyes as sharp as knives and feet as swift as the wind, proved to be an enemy unlike any other. They were the ultimate guerrilla fighters, employing tactics that left the Australian military stunned and helpless. The war was not just about survival. It was about who would reign supreme in the harsh Australian outback. Do you know that in the early 1930s, a massive emu population migrated to Western Australia, causing chaos and destruction on local farms? The situation was so dire that the Australian government deployed its military to tackle the problem. Imagine thousands of emus, each a formidable force, ravaging crops and leaving farmers on the brink of disaster. It was a crisis that needed a solution, and fast. Can you imagine being a soldier tasked with fighting an enemy that's not only fierce, but also flightless? This was the reality for Major G.P.W. Meredith and his men as they prepared to face off against the emu horde. Believe it or not, the emus proved to be cunning adversaries. They didn't behave like typical birds. Instead, they employed guerrilla tactics, splitting into smaller groups and using their speed to evade capture. The Australians tried everything, herding the emus into ambushes, using machine guns, even mounting them on trucks. But the emus were relentless, always staying one step ahead. The unbelievable truth is that despite firing thousands of rounds, the Australians managed to kill only a handful of emus. The birds were resilient, able to survive bullet wounds and escape into the vast outback. You won't believe what happened next. After weeks of failed attempts, the operation was shut down due to bad press and poor performance. But the emus didn't stop there. They continued their rampage, leaving the farmers to fend for themselves. The Great Emu War may seem like a joke, but it's a testament to the ingenuity and resilience of both humans and animals. It's a story that will leave you questioning who really won in this bizarre conflict. So, the next time you hear about a war, remember the Great Emu War of 1932, a battle where the underdogs came out on top. If you found this story as fascinating as we do, be sure to like this video and subscribe to Indulgent Network for more captivating tales from history.